From News Channel 15, you're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Kyle Peach. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, good evening, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kyle Peach. Here's a look at what's going on. The first appearance of Megan Valentine has been reset for Wednesday at 11 a.m. in Edwards County Circuit Court. She's accused of shooting and killing her husband, Edwards County Circuit Judge Michael Valentine, at their home last week. Court records show that criminal defense attorney Jessica Kester is representing Valentine in the murder case. Prosecutors also filed a motion to conduct consumptive testing, a form of DNA testing, on evidence in the case. Meanwhile, an order for an out-of-circuit judge to hear the case has also been filed. Visitation for Michael Valentine will be held from 2 to 7 p.m. tomorrow at the House of Prayer in Albion. Funeral services will be held in Orland Park on a later date. Now, Chief Judge Melissa A. Morgan has ordered the circuit courts of the Second Judicial Circuit to adjourn, and offices of all circuit clerks of the Second Circuit will be closed beginning at noon Wednesday in observance of and for the funeral services of Judge Michael Valentine. Also, we can tell you that Richland County Circuit Clerk Zachary Holder says all Wednesday afternoon court will be rescheduled to Friday later this week. Other courts are doing the same. Also, the Edwards County Courthouse is closing at noon for the day on Wednesday. A Fairfield man was pronounced dead early Monday morning at Deaconess Hospital in Evansville after a hunting accident. Reports say 70-year-old Daryl Thomason reportedly fell from a deer stand near 1500 East and County Highway 8 at about 4:30 Sunday afternoon in Wayne County. Fairfield rural firefighters and Wayne County Ambulance requested a helicopter to the scene of the accident south of Boylston. The incident is under investigation. Conservation officers remind all hunters to wear a full-body safety harness when hunting from an elevated hunting platform. Olney police report several recent arrests. On Friday, 20-year-old Devin G. Kurtz of Olney was arrested for aggravated assault after an investigation in the 700 block of West Main. Saturday, 43-year-old Lincoln T. Judge of Parkersburg was arrested for possession of meth and of cannabis in the motor vehicle after a traffic stop at North and West Streets. Also Saturday, 31-year-old Tabitha R. Cornwell of Olney was arrested for possession of meth after an investigation on North Lexington Street. And Sunday, 18-year-old Chase D. Engel of Olney was arrested for the delivery or possession with intent to deliver cannabis of between 10 and 30 grams and possession of cannabis in a vehicle following a traffic stop at Scott and East Streets. Illinois State Police Troop 9 based in Effingham is reporting that no one was hurt after an incident shortly after 3 this past Sunday where shots were fired at oncoming traffic on Interstate 70 in Effingham County. State police say an unidentified suspect fired a weapon at traffic in the eastbound lane. That person was taken into custody without incident. However, no vehicles have reported damage. No personal injuries were reported to those traveling at the time. The incident occurred about 3 miles east of the I-57, I-70 intersection east of Effingham. A federal judge in East St. Louis Friday struck down Illinois' assault weapons ban on the grounds it violates the 2nd and 14th Amendments to the U.S. Constitution and issued an order barring the state from enforcing it. That order, however, was stayed for 30 days, giving the state time to file an appeal before it takes effect. In a 168-page opinion released Friday, Judge Stephen McGlynn sided with plaintiffs in the case who argued the assault-style weapons banned under the law are commonly used for legal purposes, including self-defense. In March, before the case went to trial, McGlynn issued a preliminary injunction blocking enforcement of the law, saying plaintiffs challenging the law were likely to prevail on the merits of the case. But the 7th Circuit Court of Appeals reversed that decision, and in July, the U.S. Supreme Court declined to review it, along with several other cases challenging the law, and instead remanded those cases back to district courts for full proceedings. At last night's District 348 School Board meeting in Mount Carmel, WSJD reports the board accepted the retirement of Ann James as high school success teacher After the 28-29 school year, resignations from Robin Crouch as part-time grade school kitchen worker and Kelly Heaton as elementary library assistant were accepted. The board approved hiring Phyllis Short as junior-senior high full-time cook and Samantha Scott as junior high concessions manager. Winter sport volunteer coaches were approved, including Mark Logston for boys basketball, John Cooley and Eddie Garrett for wrestling, and Peyton Farmer and Mackenzie Ernest for cheer. The McLeansboro Police Department recently added a new member to its team, Canine Polo, who will work alongside Sergeant Matthew Bryson. The duo completed a 10-week training program at the State Police Academy in Springfield. WFIW says the acquisition of Polo was made possible through community donations, with various steps involved in the process, including planning, selecting the academy, choosing the dog, outfitting the vehicle, and the training itself. More to come. A look at a wet weather forecast for the next couple of days, plus postseason sports to tell you about: volleyball, cross country, and football. We'll be right back.
Hello, I'm Andrea Lull from Robinson, Illinois. For my first appointment, I knew I chose the right orthopedic center. The day his surgery went like planned, registration went smooth, pre-surgery, and the nurse made me feel very comfortable. I'm currently 3 months out of surgery. I don't even feel like I had a total hip replacement, but I am having a much better quality of life with my new hip. WGH, we're going home.
Get Black Friday deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Expedition up to $10,000 off, and lease a new 2024 Ford Escape as low as $347 a month. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. It's Black Friday sales all month at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet, now $12,000 off, and 2024 stylish Dodge Durango, now up to $12,000 off MSRP. Come in and get yours today.
Hi, my name is Rylan Robb. I am from Albion, Illinois, and I am a radio TV major here at Wabash Valley College. From broadcasting all sorts of sports games to producing my own TV show and radio show, the hands-on experience is as much as you want to do with it. In terms of the program itself, I think it's really special. It's really like almost a little family in a way, and it's really been really nice being able to experience the things I have with people that genuinely appreciate it with me.
And welcome back. It's time to take a look at your weather forecast. We've got some rain moving in tomorrow. It'll be with us through the early morning on Thursday, and then things will dry out again before another chance of showers comes later in the week. A pretty active weather pattern shaping up. Nothing up here on the radar tonight, though. It will remain dry overnight, but the rain will build into the area tomorrow. 56, our cooler and seasonal high. That's where we should be this time of year, but we've been above normal for quite some time. 40 was our low this morning. As we take a look at that map, putting things in motion, you're going to see a lot of clouds here overnight to our west, but you'll see a system rise from the south and a front approach from the west, and that's going to bring the rain chances our way through the day on Wednesday. That will continue into early Thursday. By about 9-10 o'clock in the morning, all the chances of rain should begin to dissipate. The clouds will hang around, though, for Thursday, but things will dry out as we move into the afternoon and evening hours on your Thursday night. As far as how much rain are we expected to see, it's actually a pretty good dousing of shower activity. Around a ½ inch to the north and to the west, near an inch, maybe even a little over in around Mount Carmel and Carmi expected. The further south and east you go, the more rain you're expected to see through 7 o'clock Thursday night. But again, we think the rain for us will generally be winding down certainly before noon on Thursday. Forecast map for tonight, clouds. I don't think we'll see any shower activity tonight, but as we get closer to daybreak, those chances of showers will begin. Lows tonight, cool, upper 30s to around 40. Then for your Wednesday, showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm, although that seems to be remote, impossibility. High temperatures tomorrow in the low 60s. Wednesday night, again, showers possible out there. Overnight lows right around 50 degrees. And then for Thursday, morning rain, but that should be winding down by noontime. We will keep the clouds around for Thursday. High temperatures will be in the middle 50s once again. Your extended forecast will dry things out Thursday afternoon through Friday and Saturday, with the sun returning before daily chances of rain return for Sunday through Tuesday. but we're back above normal for the end of the weekend, first part of next week as high temperatures get back into the 60s. That's your forecast. Sports is next.
At the First National Bank, we're proud to be a part of this community, serving you with dedication and a smile.
Our team is here to support you, offering financial solutions to meet your needs.
Whether saving for your future, financing your dreams, or managing your everyday banking, we're here to help.
Thank you for choosing the First National Bank.
And as proud supporters of our local teams,
We wish you the best of luck this season.
The First National Bank, your local bank, supporting our local athletes. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
You need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping, or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that, where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down. We'll get things cleared up.
Southern Accents, the ultimate Tom Petty experience, coming to the Brubeck Arts Center November 22nd. Southern Accents at the Brubeck Arts Center Theater, Friday, November 22nd at 7:30 p.m. Scan the QR code for tickets or visit the Wabash Valley Arts Council Facebook page.
Welcome back. It's time now to talk sports here tonight. The Carmi-White County Lady Bulldog volleyball team fell to Bloomington Central Catholic last night in the IHSA Class 2A Super Sectionals in straight sets, 25-21, 25-20. The Lady Bulldogs end the season with a 37-3 record, and those 37 wins breaks the Carmi record for most wins in a single season. Also last night, NCOE lost to Calhoun at the 1A Trico Super Sectional. It went 3 sets, 25-21, 19-25, 25-22 in favor of Calhoun. The Cardinals' season ends with a 37-3 record as well, same as Carmi. The state cross-country meets were held at Detweiler Park in Peoria Saturday. In area runners, 236 runners took part in the 2A boys race, and Alney's Quade Berger finished 35th overall. 243 runners were in the 2A girls race, with Alney's Mackenzie Thomas finishing 99th. 258 runners took part in the 1A boys race, and Fairfield's Grant Jeanette was 41st overall. And 255 runners took part in the 1A girls race. Newton's Lena Marshall was 137th. Fairfield's Ella Sager finished 142nd overall. Taking a look at the IHSA football playoff scores from this past weekend in Class 4A, the Alney Tiger Dream season ended on Saturday as they fell to Normal U-High in Normal, 48-13. Murfreesboro fell to Breeze Central, 34-7. In Class 3A, Nashville beat Greenville 41-21. Benton beat Sullivan 41-0. It's Benton at Monticello this weekend. In Class 2A, Chester fell to Maroa Forsyth 28-7. Johnston City beat Warrensburg Latham 24-6. So Johnston City hosts Pana Saturday. In Class 1A, Cesar-Valier fell to Calhoun 14-6. Casey Westfield beat Brown County 16-0. Casey travels to Belleville-Althoff for the quarterfinals this weekend. And in college basketball from the weekend, the third-ranked Wabash Valley Lady Warriors moved to 5-0. 2 wins in Michigan this weekend. They beat Glen Oaks 88-41 and Erie Community College, get this score, 137-30. Meanwhile, the WVC men are 3-2. Friday they beat Spalding 78-72, but Saturday lost to State Fair 59-43. Alney Central's men are off to a 2-3 start. Friday they beat Kennedy King 82-77 and beat Richard Daley College 100-92. They play Indiana Elite Prep tonight. And the OCC women fell to Jefferson College Saturday, 73-61. They'll play the Brescia JV team Wednesday night at home. That does it for us tonight. Thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow for more news. Kyle Peach from all of us at News Channel 15. Have a great night.